And we're here today to go through some of the basics of what I call Aikido or aiki, takemusu spear, or conversely takemusu aiki spear. And the expression takemusu, giving birth to, an older reading of Japanese for women to give birth. Takemusu, and take is an older reading of martial. So giving birth to the martial element. Okay, and then we add spear. Well, so you can kind of see this. It's a simulation. It's designed to kind of give a spear point. So, for example, a lot of Aikido, there's the staff, stick, okay? Basic movements. That's a thrust, but it's a striking motion. Boom. And this is also a striking motion. Okay? Aikido staff. And there are sweeps and other moves. But, assuming this is just play acting, this is real metal and sharp. That is not a striking motion, that's a penetrating motion. And conversely, this motion is not a striking motion, it's a cutting motion. Okay? So, my psychology shifts when I'm doing the aiki takemusu spear as opposed to just using a staff. And here we have the staff. Okay? Now, the way I'm holding it, there's a long end and a short end. So let's say I'm not using the wooden spear simulation. The long end has a spear point. I'm holding the end. That's not, I don't want to do like this because the point is too close to me. So we have basic movements, which we'll get into. Okay, so long end, short end. Now, I'm going to use something a little shorter, especially for indoors. There's a long end, short end. And so the long end is also, is always for me the tip of the spear. I'm holding the non-sharp, non-penetrating cutting side. That's the short end. Okay? So there are a variety of different ways of practicing indoors. So oftentimes I use something which is a lot shorter. Okay, some of the movements, as they get more advanced, can get kind of wild. In which case, you can destroy something with a long instrument. So, shorter version of the spear. Now, this spear, most spears are double cutting edge point. This is three-sided with a point. And it goes back a lot of what Shibaku Sensei's stuff in his own mind. He was using a lot of the myths of the Japanese country and exploring energies or archetypes through those myths. And so the first 10 movements of the takemusu aiki spear or aiki takemusu spear start with things that he himself did. So from here, whole body picture, heels together, toes naturally out. Right hand, left hand. Movement number 1. Here we have an up down, which is kind of like a center. There's up, but there's also down. Conversely, there's the hand here, right at the lower tummy area, where in Japanese the word would be hara, physical lower belly, or conversely, the tanden, the interior point. And by doing this, of course, we're accentuating the fact that there's an up-down here. There's a in-out or an outer and an inner. Boom. We're starting in that place of balance. Movement number 1. 2 starts with the grip from the belly to the bottom. This is now going rightward and back. Let's end up an ascending spiral to represent. Finally, conversely, the next movement goes left and back, a descending motion. Then, boom, putting all of that together.